Hello everybody, and here I am again. I got some new jigsaws, you might guessed it, but the thing is, I went to the SPIEL in Essen, and that's a very big board game convention, because as my kind of second hobby, I love board games. So I went there, and of course I had to look if they got jigsaws. Normally when I'm there, the Piatnik booth got a big pallet of Piatnik jigsaws for €5 each, so I was prepared to buy them all, so every motif. But this time, no jigsaws. So I asked them, but they said they didn't bring some, so that was a bit disappointing for me. But I wasn't prepared for the amount of jigsaws they had new, board game related. Unfortunately, they were very expensive, but I found some very nice ones, and I couldn't take them all, but I have a lot of video footage. Yesterday I watched a video about the SPIEL, because it is Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but we went Thursday and Friday, and yesterday I watched another video about it, and then I saw that at the Pegasus booth they had a lot of jigsaws, and I didn't go there, so I didn't see them, and I was very annoyed by that, by me, because as far as I could tell, another jigsaw friend I know, she said that if you'd take 10, I think it was 10 or 8 jigsaws and mix them, they would all put it in a bag together, and you get another bag with the boxes, but then it would be only €10 for the bag, and I thought, Jesus, that's a good price. But yeah, I just didn't go there, and I couldn't buy it, so that was a bit disappointing. But I might get the jigsaws from the jigsaw friend, so I will see. Yeah, that was Pegasus. I haven't filmed it, of course, because I didn't go there, but Dice Tower did. Dice Tower is a very, very big YouTube channel about board games, I think the biggest, and yeah, I just get a clip from them, and you can see what I mean. So here's the clip. Yeah, so I was very disappointed about that. But okay, I know for next year I will go to that booth too. Another thing that I didn't know is, I don't know if you know the board game Dixit. Dixit got very, very nice art. And they start making jigsaws with the Dixit art. Of course they can't do every card, because they are very, very much cards. So I got myself one from the Dixit jigsaws. I filmed them all. Well, I thought I filmed them, but actually I made a picture at the start of the filming and at the end of the filming, so I was very disappointed about that too. But Dice Tower got my back and they filmed them, so I will insert the clip up for the jigsaws here. So as you see, they are very beautiful, and I took this one because it's very, very special. The full motif is on the back, so that is what it looks like. It's very, very nice, and as I said, it's special. It's not something you would expect from like Ravensburger or another producer. So this one is the Queen of Olds, and let me have a look. The producer is Libelund. I can show you here. It's Libelund, the Dixit collection. So, oh, we have all the jigsaws here as well. I was looking, because some were with 1,000 pieces and some were with 500, and they were very nice with 500, but they were only €2 cheaper than the 1,000 ones, and then, you know, the the value is just, it's better to take a 1,000 pieces one. So that was that. Then there was a booth. It was, I don't know, I forgot which booth it was. And our friends went in because my friend wanted to get Revive. And then we waited at the exit and they messaged me and said, hey, there are jigsaws in here about Wingspan. Wingspan is another very, very beautiful board game. I might talk a little bit more about that when I do the jigsaw. Anyway, Wingspan is a game about birds. So they had a 500 piece jigsaw and a 1,000 piece, and both were the same price, so I took the 1,000 piece, and unfortunately it's not quite cheap, so I've got the one with duck, goose and friends. So here we've got a lot of ducks and goose, and I really like that one. So I haven't got a picture of the second one because I didn't film it because I wasn't in that booth. Because some of the booths are open, like you can watch, and the shops usually are closed, or some of them are closed, so you have to stay in line to get in. So, and that was from that shop. So I've got the Wingspan jigsaw, very, very nice. Okay, the Dixit jigsaw was in the Asmodee shop, so I got that there. And then I went to Yellow because Yellow is a producer I really like. I really like the Yellow games. Maybe you know King of Tokyo or Bunny Kingdom or something like that. And they had jigsaws too. Some of them were board game related. Like they had 2 from Bunny Kingdom, I think. And some of them, they were so beautiful, but also very expensive. So I only took 1. And I actually know this motive, some of you might do as well. It is not board game related. It is a motive. It's quite old actually, I think. And you see the motive. Yeah, it's a bit. And that's not what the jigsaw is like. So there are some changes, and I know it because I've always been fascinated by this picture because I saw it online a couple of times. It's got a bit of Cthulhu vibes, and yeah, you see this cup of coffee, and actually there's a skull in there, so you can see it here. And I know like this part of the jigsaw where they hold hands, and I think the boy got like tentacle hands or something, so it's very creepy, and as the longer you look at it, the creepier it is. So it's quite awesome that I got it as a jigsaw. So that was a totally, I have to buy it, I need it, so I got that one. And yeah, I think it's yeah, I will show you everything when I do this. I will show it to you. So they had a couple of them, and I filmed the booth, so here's the footage. As I said, they are so nice. I really like this blue one and the yellow one and all this, but I had to decide, and I wanted this Cthulhu thing, so next time I'm prepared to get more there. Also, there was a booth with jigsaws, but I did not buy any there because they were kind of expensive, like 15 euros, and it's okay-ish, but if you think about it, I get for 5 euros more, I could get another from Yellow or from Asmodee, so I decided not to buy there, but I filmed it, so let the footage roll. So the motifs were nice, but not that nice, so I wasn't that keen on it. There was a Ravensburger booth. I went in there, but I didn't film because they had Minecraft jigsaws with 1,000 and 1,500 pieces. I really liked them and I wanted to buy them, but unfortunately the price was very high, and I know that we can get Ravensburger, like when the motifs are like half a year old or a year old, we can get them quite cheap. So I decided not to take them, and they will have to wait before they come into my house. Also, there was a big Pokemon booth with the trading card game and all this. So when we left, we came by the one booth with wooden jigsaws, and they were all very, very beautiful. And you could test them. One was on a table and just was there for testing. I looked at the quality, it seemed alright. So I took one there with me too, because wooden jigsaws with whimsies and all this are quite expensive. So I filmed there, so here's the footage for the nice wooden booth. To take this Christmas one. Look at that. I really like. I love this kind of motif. So that's in a nice box. And actually I didn't open it because it says it's eco-friendly and say no to plastic. So I was wondering, what kind of, I don't think they are in a plastic bag in here, the pieces. Usually wooden jigsaws aren't in plastic bag. Ah, okay, that's nice. I thought maybe cloth, but that's paper. Paper bag. I just will have a look in there. Ah, look at that. That's good. Ooh, the smell. Okay, I will grab some and have a look if I find a whimsy. I do. Look at that. Do you see it? It's a Santa beard. And as you can see, the back side got a printing too. So, so they feel alright, and I'm very excited doing them. Oh, look at that little, the sucker for Christmas things. Look at that. So nice. So, that's my new wooden jigsaw. Yeah, we've the... Ah! Oh look, yes. What is this called? I don't know what you call those kind of jigsaws. So there's a they had a lot of these as well, and yeah, it's a kind of a puzzle. Yeah, and that's the motive. So I'm very happy. So those are 4 new jigsaws, and trust me, I could have bought way more, like 100, but my budget was limited, so next time I save more money and I'll get the other ones, and I'll go to Pegasus. That was my SPIEL Essen haul. I'm very happy that you watched my video, and thank you very, very much for it. If you don't mind, you can hit a like, because it will help my channel grow, and I'm happy about every like I get. So thank you very much, and without further ado, I will say goodbye to you.